You steal.
I don't steal anything.
You don't? You sold men.
Who's the man that I stole?
Tony's. You slept with them.
Oh,
a few times.
Who? What man?
Do not get the link.
Bitch. Dirty low down ass bitch.
Oh, you're such a liar. Such a liar.
Y'all, the streets are talking. And what they're saying is that Tamar Braxton is sleeping with Toni Braxton's husband. Child, say it ain't so.
Oh, you're such a liar. Such a liar.
He said he Tawana.
You know that's a lie.
I swear
You
to
know
God.
that's a lie. Which part are you trying
Your man for? You think
Tawanda Braxton just laid Tamar's business right out on the table for everyone to see. And child, Toni isn't taking it too well, because having other women around your man is one thing, but your own sister, who's supposed to be looking out for your best interest. Nah, baby, that's a low-down, dangerous blow. From the way Tamar is running around trying to defend herself, it's clear she didn't see this coming. And what's worse is that no matter what she says, there's almost no way she can make things right with Toni. So, let's break this down. Because just when you think the Braxtons can't get any worse, they somehow manage to take things even lower. Right now, the Braxtons are giving baddies Midwest energy, because the way they're throwing hands and accusations at each other is crazy. The sisters have gone head-to-head plenty of times on and off their show, but this sister-on-sister drama is taking things to a whole new level. In the clip that's been making its rounds, Tamar and Tawanda, in their never-ending beef, were going at it again. And y'all know when Tamar gets heated, a lot of stuff, both true and not so true, starts flying out of her mouth. She cannot be controlled. Tamar even said she knows where Tawanda lives because she's the one who put the down payment on Tawanda's house. True.
It's my child.
Do I know where you live?
Well, of course you don't come. So
Exactly.
my
So
thing,
how would I
I know
give
where
it
you
to
live because I put down your down payment.
Beautiful.
And now, Tamar has accused Tawanda in the past of being a little too comfortable with other people's things. And don't tell me y'all already forgot. There was a whole story about Tawanda stealing her mama's social security checks and even taking some money from Toni. Oh, but that's not all. Because Tamar also claimed that Tawanda has been sneaking behind her back and using her credit cards for years without permission.
And you've been stealing from me for the past couple years on my credit cards.
According to Tawanda's bankruptcy paperwork, she's in debt for up to $500,000. And it even states that she borrowed $35,000 from her sister Tamar for the down payment on her home. So whatever Tamar is saying does seem to add up. It looks like Tawanda is no stranger to helping herself to her sister's things and expecting them to just stay quiet about it.
Tawanda, baby, I love her to pieces. But hide your stuff when she come over, because she snatched the wig off your head when you looked the other way. She's super sneaky, clever, and crafty.
But y'all, Tawanda didn't even let Tamar finish before she dropped the mother of all bombs on the table. Now, she never denied the stealing allegations that Tamar threw at her, but Tawanda fired back, claiming that Tamar had done some stealing of her own. She accused her of sleeping with one of Toni's exes.
You know exactly what you're doing. Don't be looking like that, you snake-ass son of a gun. Okay. You're a snake, and then you like controversy, and you like all of that. Okay. So why would you do that?
And child, if Tamar was heated before, what Tawanda said really sent her over the edge. I mean, she was out there making a mess of the table, yelling that it was Tawanda who actually slept with the guy, not her. From the way Tamar was spiraling, it was clear she didn't see that one coming. But the person who seemed the most shocked was Toni Braxton. Tawanda had been holding on to this information for a long time, and you know she did that on purpose just to keep it over Tamar's head. What's even stranger is that Tracy knew about it too, but none of them ever thought to give Toni a heads up. At this point, the Braxtons are starting to look more like frenemies than sisters.
You steal.
I don't steal anything.
You don't? You sold men.
Who's the man that I stole?
Tony's. You slept with them.
Oh,
a few times.
Who? What man?
Do not get the link.
Bitch. Dirty low down ass bitch.
Oh, you're such a liar. Such a liar.
And it wasn't just one man, oh no. Tamar allegedly slept with 2 of Toni's men.
Which, mind you, how good of a sister can you be for you to know this information and not tell it until someone makes you mad? Like, you didn't tell Toni about Tamar sleeping with her ex until Tamar calls you out for being a thief, which you've been a thief before, so Tamar telling this wouldn't be that too far off.
So when Tawanda talked about who Tamar allegedly slept with, the man's name was bleeped out, apparently for legal reasons. But that didn't stop the internet from digging into the Braxton family's dinner table secrets until something finally came spilling out. The first man Towanda was referring to might have been Birdman, Toni's current husband. Birdman and his group Cash Money did a whole Verzeus battle with no limit, and while Toni wasn't there, your girl Tamar showed up and showed out. She was moving up and down in the background like Birdman was her man. Child, at one point, she was even wiping the sweat off his brow with a smile on her face, like a proud co-wife. People definitely found that weird and called her out on it. But of course, Tamar defended herself, claiming she was just there on behalf of her sister. She even posted a video of herself and Birdman on a call with Toni to show there was nothing to worry about. But turns out, everyone was barking up the wrong tree. Because it later came out that the man Tamar allegedly also slept with was none other than mint conditions Carrie Lewis, Toni's ex-husband. This goes all the way back to 2011, when a blogger claimed that Tamar had been involved with Carrie because she was desperate to be rich and famous. The post also claimed that it wasn't just Tamar doing the sneaking around. Allegedly, Toni had been with Vince before passing him on to Tamar. And remember, this isn't the first time Tamar has been accused of getting involved with a married man. She caught major backlash after allegedly being involved with Michael Malden, Jermaine Dupri's father. So, it's not too far-fetched to believe she might have gone after her sister's ex, especially if she thought it would help her get ahead. And if you're wondering why Tamar would do something like that to her own sister, well, the truth is she did it because she could. It's Tamar. These sisters have always had a hint of jealousy simmering beneath the surface, especially toward Toni, the star of the family. And Tamar allegedly did this as her way of saying she's equal to, if not better than Toni, because if she wanted to, she could have her man too. As for Towanda, child, I don't even know what to say. Holding on to that kind of information for years just to throw it in your sister's face? That's wild and shameful. The way the Braxtons keep betraying each other, it's hard to believe any of them truly like or even enjoy being around one another. People are saying it's only a matter of time before the lack of family values tears them apart completely. Honestly, I think the Braxtons need to step away from TV and go no contact for the sake of their mental health. It's okay to cut siblings off, and at this point, it's clear there's nothing that could make these sisters genuinely be friends or even love each other again. Let's be real. The only reason they still speak is because of Miss E. And once she's gone, they'll likely never talk again. The Braxtons fumbled every opportunity they had because of their jealousy and bitterness. Yes, their show was better than the Kardashians, but the Kardashians secured their spot in mainstream media. The Braxtons did not. They became their own downfall. But what do you think? Did Tamar really mess around with Toni's man? Or was Towanda just throwing shade to distract from her own messy habits of taking her sister's things? Sound off in the comments and don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, baddies!